Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of the combat tutorial. So far, um, make sure you save it. Um, it's good to save it about every time you add new objects or you're done completing an animation. It's a good habit to Control S or click the save button, because otherwise, if you don't, you're going to be kind of sad if something happens to your file. Um, so, besides, that was a disclaimer. So far in your tutorial, or in your game, you have your tank and your background, and your two layouts, your login and game sheet, and the login and game sheet. Over where it says tank, I changed these earlier, but set usually, initially, not usually, your speed will be 180, set it to 0, and your bullet will be 400, and set it to 100 instead. So you're gonna control click the tank to copy it. You're gonna set its player number to P2, or 2, not player number, or P2. You're gonna set its animation to P2, and set its angle to 180. Later we'll get rid of this because in multiplayer the host is responsible for everything, but for now just have the tank there for testing purposes. So create a new object, call it obstacle or obstacles, doesn't matter, just something that means in the way of. Set its animation speed to 0 because otherwise all your boxes will change colors. So load an image from your files, or not, whoa, not that. You're gonna right click on animation frames, import frames from files, shift click here and here. Whoa, no. Like that. Yeah, that would have been bad. You would have imported all of these. Or from, if your box is on the top, then it's fine. Anyways, click here on your boxes, delete this frame, and leave it at that. Resize it to 100 by 100. Control click to copy them. It's like this, I think. Yep. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Trying to make it mirrored. So control click on the boxes you want to change animation frames to. You can do about half, more than half, it doesn't matter. But since it's 0 based, which means that 0 is the first frame, 1 is the second frame, etc., you're gonna set initial frame to 1. So you have your different boxes, which kind of looks pretty authentic. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're good. Insert a new object called bullet. In the gameplay layer, load your bullet. Honestly, you can just have a yellow circle or any color circle like that. have it outside the layout and add some behaviors to it. So destroy outside layout and the bullet behavior. I think we're good. Yeah. Oopsie. No, I want to select my bullet. There we are. Instance variables. I'm gonna add shooter multi because we're gonna just jump right into the multiplayer on a local multiplayer, mind you. So I'm not gonna show you how to do a local multiplayer like sharing the keyboard. I'm gonna do a area network multiplayer. That works better. I gotta move this a little bit forward. There we are. Save it. Saving's always good. I think. Oh yeah. Okay. So we gotta insert a new object. Sprite collider. Resize it to 80 by 100. Actually, resize that to size it to 70, 50. Yeah, that looks right. So choose a solid color and color it. Because this is going to be on top of the tank. So over on your tank, you're going to add a container right here, create. And it should work for both tanks. You should see tank, this object, and then collider for both tanks. And over here, we're going to start doing our first bit of quote-unquote code. Oh, I have not even done our inputs. So insert a new object called, or not called, you should click on it, keyboard, and you're going to want to add mouse. Because this is a PC game, you're going to insert those both. Save it. Add an event on start of layout. And you're going to destroy your bullet. Also, before we continue, insert a new object, web multiplayer. Because this is a multiplayer game. Now, here a disclaimer before we continue. In order to have multiplayer work with friends on different networks, such as not your home or work, like across the internet, you're gonna have to buy a license in order to export it and play it with friends across the internet. If you don't, then you're gonna have to do it with friends in the same network as you, so you can do it on a work network or your home network or of the like. But it will not work across the internet if you do not have a license. And since we're using the free version, we're going to keep it at local area network. So we have on start of layout. Good. So keyboard on key is down. You're going to press A. Add action tank. You're going to do set speed to negative 180. Think. And do the same for the D key, but instead of negative 180, do positive. Added a space there. So far you have 3 events Your A is down, D is down, and your start of layout. We're gonna stop here, and for now that should be good. Okay, so later we're gonna do events with the collider and bullet, but for now we're gonna just leave it at that because we're running out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment if you have any problems, comment them down in the description below, and I'll try to help you as best as I can. But so much you can do only in typing. Videos often are better. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat, and I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week.